Hello everyone, today in this video hopefully we are going to discuss about the resistivity depend on temperature. Okay, I made a video but वो delete हो गया, I don't know how, so that's okay. We are going to record it again. Alright, so resistivity depend on temperature. How does it depend on temperature? Let's, एक कंडक्टर है, ये रहा हमारे पास एक कंडक्टर है, ठीक है. We have this conductor. Alright, so now here these black lines हैं that indicate that here is a free space and electrons are moving. When the electrons are moving, so we know that kinetic energy and potential energy हो रही है, यहाँ पे मिल रही है. This is the resistance. Change in resistance आ रहा है क्योंकि हमारे पे यहाँ पे electrons are flowing. ठीक है, so अगर हम रेजिस्टेंस को चेंज करेंगे, रेजिस्टेंस इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द डेल आर, ठीक है. सो एंड व्हेन इट कम्स टू टेम्परेचर, अगर हम टेम्परेचर की बात करें तो एक कंडक्टर है, ठीक है, ये रहा कंडक्टर. एंड अगर मैं कंडक्टर के अंदर कंडक्टर की टेम्परेचर बढ़ा दूँ तो उसकी रेजिस्टेंस भी बढ़ जाएगी. फॉर एग्जांपल हियर आर द फ्यू मॉलिक्यूल्स के अंदर टेम्परेचर बढ़ेगा, एनर्जी ट्रांसफ़र होएगी, इनकी इंटरनल एनर्जी बढ़ जाएगी, ठीक है, टेम्परेचर की वजह से, तो हमारे पास रेजिस्टेंस भी बढ़ेगा. तो वी नो दैट टेम्परेचर इज़ डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू रेजिस्टेंस. यहाँ पे टेम्परेचर del r is directly proportional to r naught, del r is directly proportional to temperature. हमने ये स्टेटमेंट लिखा. then we know that अगर हम ये proportionality की साइन if we remove that, we get a constant and this constant is known as alpha. Alright, then we took the values of if you have to find the value of alpha, we're gonna use this formula. If you have to find the value of r naught, we're gonna use this formula, and if you have to find the value of del t, then we're gonna use this formula, right? But now हर चीज़ के पीछे we have to find out the final resistance. So हमने you might have learned in your previous classes that when we find when we find I'm so sorry, when we find the हम फाइनल वेलोसिटी कैसे मालूम, चलो इन वेलोसिटी कैसे मालूम करते थे, डेल वेलोसिटी, फाइनल वेलोसिटी माइनस इनिशियल वेलोसिटी. दिस इज व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, r2 माइनस r1. अच्छा, वील प्लेस द वैल्यू ऑफ r, डेल r, ये हमारे पास डेल r का जो हमारे पास फॉर्मूला था, we gonna place over here r2 minus r del r, ये रहा हमारे पास सारा फॉर्मूला लिखा हुआ है, ठीक है. So this was our last equation. Alright, but then now we got our unit, हमने अपना unit निकालना है. So this is coefficient of resistivity. We're gonna discuss that as well, so please watch this video at the end. I have discussed a lot of MCQs. So del r upon r naught into t. R is resistance. We know that the unit of resistance is ohm. तो हमने ओम से कैंसिल हुआ, R K बचा, K temperature का unit we know that it's K. Kelvin, and Kelvin inverse is the unit of coefficient of this resistivity, ठीक है. This alpha is a constant of coefficient of resistivity, ठीक है. So here are few MCQs that we have discussed. Delta T upon delta is known as frictional change in wavelength, ठीक है, ये कहलाता है, ठीक है. अच्छा, if I could ask you the question that the frictional change in resistance per degree rise is what? अभी हमने पढ़ा that is coefficient of resistivity. Alright, so here are few MCQs that might come in exam. Kelvin inverse is the unit of what? Kelvin inverse हमें पता है is the unit of coefficient of resistivity, ठीक है. Then we have ohm inverse, ये रहा. Then we have ohm inverse. Ohm inverse is the unit of conductance. Ohm inverse, meter inverse is the unit of conductivity. Then we know that ohm in ohm inverse is also known as Simon, ठीक है. Then ohm inverse, meter inverse is known as mho. So sorry. Acha. Then we know that yeah, we were at ohm inverse and meter inverse is mho. Then ohm meter is the unit of resistivity. Voltmeter is the unit of electric flux. Volt per ampere is known as resistance, जिसको हम ओम कहते हैं. जूल पर कूलम इज द यूनिट ऑफ वोल्ट या पोटेंशियल डिफरेंट. जूल सेकेंड इज द यूनिट ऑफ प्लांक कांस्टेंट, जो कि इसके अंदर नहीं लिखा हुआ है, बट स्टिल वी कैन राइट इट. जेस, ठीक है. Now, volt per meter is the unit of electric field या फिर electric intensity, ठीक है. Now, here we have two new units that we have discovered. Coulomb upon ampere is the unit is what? Time कहलाता है, because we know that coulomb का होता है ampere into second. एम्पेयर लिखा हमने, एम्पेयर से एम्पेयर कट, सेकेंड आंसर आया, तो वी गॉट टाइम. अच्छा, न्यूटन पर मीटर इज द यूनिट ऑफ फोर्स को कांस्टेंट एंड दैट इज आल्सो नोन एज स्प्रिंग कांस्टेंट, ठीक है. So these were the few MCQ that I think was important to me, so I shared with you as well. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I know it was a very quick video, but I was in a little hurry because I have recorded this video and my video got lost, but that's okay. Thank you so much. Have a good day.